video for you. Today I'm going to do my June wrap up, but before I get into that, there are just two quick announcements. One being, do you guys like the new bookshelves? I mean, you probably just open the video up and you're like, whoa, there's something different. It's the bookshelves. I got a new one. I went to the store and they were like, well, the white ones are discontinued. So I was like, okay. So I got the black shelf and I put it in between and I really like it. So let me know what you guys think. And if you want me to do a bookshelf tour, let me know because I will gladly do that since everything is all organized now. So if you want that, comment down below or send me a message on any of my social media and I will gladly do that for you. The second announcement that I have is my giveaway winner. Before I announce who the winner is to everyone, I just want to say thank you so much for participating. I seriously couldn't have done this without you guys. You guys are amazing, so thank you so much for everything that you guys do for me. And the winner is, congratulations. Let's get into the wrap-up portion of my video. I read 11 books in the month of June, which is like crazy for me. Like, I thought 8 was a lot, but no, 11, like, man, I read a lot of books, so I'm pretty proud of myself. So hopefully this video won't be too long. So the first book that I read in the month of June is The Memory Key by Leanna Liu. Sorry if I said your name wrong. I gave this book 1 star. I really liked the concept of this book. I thought it was kind of neat, but the writing style didn't really click with me and I was just kind of confused a lot of the book. The next book that I read in the month of June is Confess by Colleen Hoover. 5 amazing stars. I would give it so many more if I could, but my scale only goes to 5, but I'm going to give it like 5 million, billion, trillion, even though that's not a number. But go check this book out. It is awesome. The next book that I read in the month of June is Unravel Me by Taria Mafi. I'm sorry if you guys really like this series, but I gave this book 1 star. I read Shatter Me and I really enjoyed it, but when I opened this book up in the first sentences, I think the world is sunny side up today or something along those lines, I was really skeptical about the book. I really tried reading it and I really tried enjoying it, but once I got about to page like 350, I had to start skimming it because I just couldn't handle the book. After that first line, everything just kind of went downhill. Just for me personally, I didn't get into it. The next book that I read in the month of June is Goddess Interrupted by Amy Carter. This is the second book in the Goddess Test trilogy. I really love this book and I gave it 5 stars. The next book that I read in the month of June is Making the Case, How to Be Your Own Best Advocate by Kimberly Guilfoyle. I really love this book. It is one of those self-help books. I gave it 5 stars and I marked it all up with sticky notes because there's so much good advice in here. So I say go check it out if you really like self-help books. The next book that I read in the month of June is Goddess Inheritance by Amy Carter. This is the 3rd and final book in the Goddess Test trilogy. I gave this book 3 stars. I absolutely loved this series, but this book just kind of felt a little flat at the end to me. The next book that I read in the month of June is The Heir by Kiera Cass. Guys, I finally got around to reading this book and I'm so glad I did. I read this book in like 2 sittings. I absolutely love this election series and this book just is awesome, just like all the other books, so I gave it 5 stars. I'm not going to continue talking about it, but if you want me to do a video of who I like and all that sorts of stuff, like a review, comment down below and let me know, or message me if you just want to talk about it one-on-one. I absolutely love this book and I can't wait for the other one. Like, can we just get it now? Because I need it. The next book that I read in the month of June is Between the Lines by Judy Picoult and Samantha Van Leer. I gave this book 3 stars. You've probably heard about the companion novel because a lot of booktubers have been talking about it. The companion novel is Off the Page. I have not read this book, but I'm going to, but you probably heard about it. But I really liked that it was something I'd never read before or even heard of before, and the concept is really cool, so definitely go check this book out. The next book that I read in the month of June is Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead. I have never read this series before, so I was really excited to get into it. But as I started reading this book, it just was kind of really boring and flat to me. I feel like if I had read it like 2 years ago, I would have loved it. But now that I'm reading it now, I'm not really sure. I gave this book 3 stars. I heard that as the series goes on, like when you get into book 3, it gets a whole lot more exciting. So I definitely plan on continuing the series. The next book that I read in the month of June is More Than Exes by Elizabeth Briggs. This is a prequel novella to More Than Music, I believe. I read the second book, More Than Comics, a few months ago. This is a new adult series. I really liked More Than Comics, more than I did More Than Exes, but I just gave this book 3 stars because I didn't enjoy it as much as I did More Than Comics, but it was still really good. And the final book that I read in the month of June is Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. I absolutely love these books. This was a reread, 5 stars. I read this book like at least once a year because I love it so much, and this copy is all torn up, but I love it. So that was my wrap-up video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Comment down below if you have any video requests because I would gladly do them. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, and all my social media is down below, so go check those out when you're done here, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!